Why do I look like that? Why? Ew! Hi guys, welcome back. So for today's video, I have here with me my memory box. I am just gonna be going through my memory box. I've been collecting stuff and keeping things that are meaningful to me since I was in elementary school. Honestly, it was all because my mom would always keep everything that I had. Like, I mean everything, every paper, all of my grades, all of my projects, she would keep it. And it was to a point where it was too much, so we started clearing things up, but I wanted to keep the special things to me, so I would keep those aside. And first, before this giant box, I actually put it in a small shoebox, and that shoebox grew into a bigger shoebox, into a bigger box, and eventually I got this box. But alright guys, let's get started. I already know there's gonna be embarrassing things in here. Like, there's notes, there's pictures, there's letters, there's everything in here. Anyways, let's just get to it and open up the box. Ta-da! It's getting filled. I feel like soon enough, I'm literally gonna have to get a new one. Crazy. And this is really big and heavy. Alright, so I'm just gonna grab whatever I see first and catches my eye and just show you. So first things first is this duck. So I have an obsession with ducks. Like, every time I go to like an arcade or something, I always grab like rubber ducks, and I've collected so many of them. Anyways, the point is that my friend Daniel, he went to Europe for a trip and he got me this duck like as a little souvenir. So he got me this cool duck from Europe, and so I put it in my memory box because it's special to me. It's a special duck. So yeah, that's the first thing. Another item I have here is this one. You know those silly things you get at the zoo that cost you like so much for plastic? Yeah, I got one of those, so I have that. Okay, I'll start with this. I think this is a drawing. This was an art project. I don't know if this was made in high school or in middle school, but here it is. Not my best piece of work, but yes, here's this project. Oh my god, so this thing is a little binder I got at my public library, and this is like years ago. This was when I was in 8th grade maybe, and everyone signed it. So cool. And this is from years ago, so this is kind of crazy to look back at. Oh my god. Oof, we're gonna get to a folder. Oh my god, I mean, look at how old this is. This folder is from 7th grade, guys. 7th grade. I am 20 now. Alright, let's go through some key stuff here. Lovely coloring page. Don't know what age I colored this in, but here we have that. Oh my god. Ew. Y'all see this? This is me. Literally, I think this was a project. I don't know what grade this was for, but do you guys want to hear this? Here. If I were a flower, I would be, and I wrote pretty, real, so embarrassing. I would be pretty with red petals. I would feel soft. I would taste good. What do I mean by that? I would hear birds chirping. I would smell the air. I would see people. I would live in a garden. It would be wonderful to be a flower. Words said by Nelly Zavala at I don't know what age, but anyways, yeah, this is one of the projects I have. Oh my god. Okay, what else do we have? No words. Oh my god! I forgot about this. Okay, so in high school, I took Italian class, and we did pen pals with like students from Italy, and so this is a letter from my pen pal. Kind of crazy. My pen pal's name was Luca, and it's kind of funny because before I didn't really have social media or anything when I was in high school. And so he left me like, oh, like if you want to contact me, I give you my social networks. Why does he say that? Social networks. And he left his Snapchat and Instagram, but like I said, at the time I didn't have Snapchat or Instagram, so I never contacted him. So yeah, but this is my pen pal Luca. Oh my, these are so old. Ew, I am not gonna show you some of these drawings. They're so cringy. But I was a little kid, okay guys? This is electric. These are Pokemon ones. Wait, I don't know if you can see that. What the hell? Plusle? This is so bad. These are so bad. Another one. Oh, I made giant Pokemon cards, guys. Look at this. Are these actual Pokemon cards or did I just draw random ass shit? Anyways, okay. Oh, we still have a few to go. I gotta be quick. This is so ugly. What was I thinking? I thought I ate back then, for real. Like, I thought I ate this up. I did not eat. Bro, okay, I have to explain this. I had a Why Don't We phase. I was back when Why Don't We was together. I was their biggest fan. They were my first concert ever. And this is one of the members, Daniel CV. Oh my goodness, I was so obsessed with them. This is so funny. I just have a printed picture of him. Anyways, continuing. A lot of coloring pages. This is from when I was like 8 years old, probably. My Little Pony. We got through one folder of this giant box. Oh my god. Next thing I have here is this like little sketchbook I bought. I never ever finish sketchbooks. Like I always do like a couple pages and then I'm done. Like I ripped out so many pages from this sketchbook that it's like so skinny now. But anyways, let's go through some of the drawings. I actually really like some of the drawings here. I would always look up pictures online and just like, you know, as reference pictures. But here are some of them. Letters and cards from people. Should I open this one next? I'm gonna open this one next. Okay. So I'm gonna start with the first letter in this card. This was from a friend I had in elementary school. Her name was Jackie. If you happen to be watching this video, I still have your card you gave me. This is another, yeah, this is from another friend I had. So cute. Sadly, the people that I'm showing the cards are, we're like no longer like close friends. But like we don't really talk to each other anymore. I feel like we grew out of our friendship. I don't know why I have a random rock in this envelope. But okay, I have a rock, kind of cool. What the hell? I don't know. Did this have any meaning? I don't remember actually. Oh, but yeah, there's a rock. Kind of cool. These, I think a lot of these things are little like, you know when at elementary school or like middle school and stuff, when there was Valentine's Day, everyone gave each other cards and wrote each other little notes. This is what this is, like what people gave me for Valentine's Day. Yeah, so that's what this envelope contained. It was literally mostly little cards and stuff I got for Valentine's Day. Okay, I'm just gonna pull out this. This is letters. It literally says Esme and me letters plus other stuff. It mostly includes letters from me and my best friend. Now, this was, oh my god, I can't even. Me and my best friend would write letters to each other like during school. Sometimes we would put it in each other's locker for us to read, and I kept all of them. And I already know what some of these say. It was like the drama, like we would talk about the drama back then, or our crushes in middle school. So they're so cringy. I am not gonna read any of them. Oh my god. This is so crazy. Yeah, I just read a bit of the letter. These are, I think, all from her. So I kept them all. Even her little drawings she would make me. And I think it's kind of cute that we would write letters to each other. People can call it cringy, but I think it's kind of cute. Okay, next, because let's move on from that. So this envelope is drawings plus things people have made for me. Once again, I have a lot of like these drawings, coloring pages. Oh, this is from my cousin. Very pretty coloring. I remember who gave me this. This is from Daisy, my friend. She drew me this. Kind of cool. She put, Nelly, this is you in the future. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. But yeah, so cool. Yeah, more drawings. More drawing. What the hell is this drawing? What the fuck is this? I'm gonna show this, but I'm gonna regret it. Why do I look like that? Ew! This was for a project or something, but ew, I look so bad. Anyways, next envelope. Random stuff. Literally called random stuff. Okay, let's open this. Oh, this was the letter I made for my parents. A Christmas letter. Kind of cute. Oh my god, this is a 2011 project. How cute. Aww. Picture of me. A random American Girl doll thingy. Paper. Maybe I never had like an original American Girl doll because they were so expensive, but I always wanted one. I had like I think they're called My Life dolls that you see at like Target and Walmart, but I did not ever get like an actual American Girl doll. I have a little poster about there's one way to stop bullying, just don't do it. Don't bully people. Oh my god, we used to play with these. I don't know how to do it anymore. Alright, I think I figured it out. I remember. We used to make these so much in school and we would play. And then we would open it up and then, I don't know what's written inside. Oh, you will find money. You are awesome. You will have good luck. Your crush will love you. Like, what the hell? But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I have in this random stuff envelope. Literally a bunch of random stuff. Like, there's not like a theme. Old photographs slash pictures. Oof. This was a picture of me in elementary school with my class. Very cool. I love pictures. I love taking pictures. I love printing out pictures. I have a scrapbook now, which it will go in my memory box once I complete it, my 2024 scrapbook. So I just think taking pictures is such a good way of storing memories. And I know it's very good to live in the moment, but it's also nice to have something to look back on because your brain doesn't remember everything, you know? It does remember the most important things, but I just love looking back, you know? All right, next, a bunch of these pictures as well. My parents got a lot of them. So I have all of these 2011 pictures, little thingies. And then another sticker picture of me when I was little. A picture of me when I was 2 years old. Oh, this was such a cute photo shoot though. I like this. More stickers of pictures of me. Ooh, this is school pictures for 2013 and 2014. Oh my god. My outfit was all blue themed, so cute. And then I have all of my school IDs throughout the years. I have my first grade one. I have my third grade one, I think. My fourth grade one. My fifth grade one. And then I have my high school ones, which I'm not gonna show because I look so bad. That is everything in this, why couldn't I think of the word? In this envelope. All of these pictures, so yeah. What's next? Okay, this says made up story from Perla. Perla was a friend I had in middle school, I believe. She made a story that included me and one of my classmates and her. She made like a story and she would write in every freaking paper. She would make an episode. So she named it. It was called Forbidden Love. And it was season, literally it says season episode 1, and then she would do a drawing and kind of write what was happening. It was a story of me, her, and then I think it was my crush at the time in middle school. So yeah, she did like a whole series and I kept all of them. Me and her would get in trouble for talking all the time in that class. Like, I remember we would be doing this or doing some stupid thing or silly thing in class, and my professor would hate us. He would hate to see us coming. But yeah, that's that. Ooh, this is something I wrote open in 10 years. And then I put also when I'm 22 years old. I am 20. I'm gonna be 21 this year. So next year I'm gonna finally get to open this. I have not opened this at all. Like, I swear, I have not touched it. I have not opened it. I don't know what I wrote. I don't remember. I mean, I wrote this so long ago, but I'm really excited to get to open this soon. I've kept my promise. I haven't opened it, but yeah, I don't know what's in here. But I wrote a letter to myself in the future. So crazy that next year I'm gonna be able to open this letter. Oh my god, no. No, I like being young. We've cleared quite a bit of the box. Not really. Well, there's still a lot to go. But I don't know what this is. Big envelope. Oh, it's my honor roll certificate. Very cool. Honor roll certificate. Awesome. Oh my god. And I have, ta-da! I have a story with this. So earlier I mentioned that I loved Why Don't We, the band. So this is a Why Don't We postcard. I went to the invitation tour and I saw them perform. I was so happy, my first ever concert. On the way out, and I feel horrible because someone dropped this. But I didn't see this fall, I just saw it on the ground. Like, we were on our way out, I was already going to my car, and I saw this on the floor. I didn't see, like, there was not really many people around, like, people were walking. And I saw this on the floor, and I looked at it and I'm like, oh my god, it's a Why Don't We postcard, like, I'm so happy, right? You know, I picked it up, and then later, when I was at my house, I looked at the back. It has their freaking signatures on it. Like, it literally, it's someone's, like, signed them. So I'm assuming this was from a fan who, like, met them, like, at a meet and greet or something, and got their signature. So, feel super bad for whoever dropped it. But, oh my god, now I have their signatures. This is, like, one of the most precious things to me ever. Yeah, I store that in this as well. I'm gonna take out chunks of stuff. Okay, what's this? More signatures from friends and people. Ooh, I have this little portrait, actually it's not a portrait, it's a glass painting that my cousin made for me. So cool. I still have it in here. I just kept it. It was in a frame, but the frame fell and broke and I never replaced it. But I still have the painting. I have a painting I made, a drawing I made, another drawing of the Avengers. I have stories I wrote and writing. A lot of writing. Oh. Okay, I just realized this is very depressing writing that I wrote. And I wrote a lot of it. I wrote a couple pages worth of it. So that's that. There's obviously very happy, cute memories in here, but there's also some just stuff I've written about my feelings at the time, things I've gone through, that if I look back, it's also very sad. So it's like a mix of everything. It's a mix of fun memories and a mix of sad memories, but mostly good memories, so, you know. Okay, we're almost done, finally, with all of this in here, but we have yearbooks. Ooh. I have 2 yearbooks, one from 2018 and one from 2022. Yeah, I'm not gonna open these, but yes, that's what I have in there. Last couple things are these hats. These are actually hats that I used to wear. It's a girl, little baby hats. My mom had them, she showed them to me, and I'm like, can I please put them in my memory box? So I have little hats of me when I was a little baby. I have an older sketchbook. Some of these drawings are so bad. Oh Who possessed me to draw this? What the house? What the hell? This is so creepy. Holy shit. What the hell? I even put ugly because I knew that shit was ugly. Anyways, this one's pretty filled up, which I'm proud of. Here, let me, ooh. Ooh. Oh. I hope I didn't just break something. No, my Lego flowers fell. Anyways, I just wanted to bring my box down, but okay. The last couple things in here, to be honest, are just very random, so I'm just gonna show you a couple things. I have this very ugly project, clay project I made. Oh my god, it's so bad. But yeah, I made this during art class. This is so horrible. I was not good at that. Oh my god! I don't know if you guys had this, but like the name tags on your desk in elementary school, I have my name tag still. This was one of my name tags. I have another one. I have one more. Ta-da! Last thing I'm going to show you guys from in here is, ooh, my banner. So I went to a 17 concert, and actually I've been to 3 17 concerts. I love 17. 17 is my favorite group. And this was like the little banner that they gave out to you. It was for the O2U in Chicago 2020. So cool. And the little fan chant in the back. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I have a mess on the floor right now because I was just putting things aside instead of putting everything away. But yeah, anyways, that's everything I have in my memory box. Definitely lots and lots of stuff. I do have lots of stuff I'm going to eventually add. Like I said, I love taking pictures, and I am scrapbooking and journaling, and all of that will eventually go to my memory box. But I'm gonna need a bigger box, to be honest. I also have like albums of photos that I'm keeping, which I have in my room. But so yes, hope you guys enjoyed it, seeing and hearing these stories throughout my life. But yeah, I had fun looking back at everything that I have in my box, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!